Congratulations to all Bitcoin holders. We finally smashed that 100,000 big level. We did it. We told you it was going to happen on Bitcoin. I predicted 2 years ago that Bitcoin would hit that magical $100,000 level in the next bull cycle, and that's what we did. So I'm proud of making that prediction, and I bet every single one of you holding Bitcoin is so proud of your investment right now. But that's what we want to talk about in this video. So congratulations to each and every one of you guys who held on, who believed in this asset, because it is a fantastic asset for the future. Digital version of gold is here, ladies and gents, and it's here to stay. Now what we want to do is we want to analyze what we expect next on the charts and what you could expect for the remainder of this bull market. What happened this week, because we got a bit of a wild week this week. We had a big move up and then we got smashed straight down. We want to talk a little bit about why, or what the causes of that might have been. So let's get into it. We want to also talk about how you want to be positioning in some altcoins, and you want to start moving away from Bitcoin. If you made a lot of profits, congrats. You can use those profits to get into some high level altcoin plays now, because in my opinion, if you've been watching my videos, I believe the altcoin space is about to take off. It's already taken off, to be honest, but it's about to get a lot more wilder. So let's get into the charts. Let's look at Bitcoin and let's see what we expect next. All right, so here's the charts of Bitcoin. We had a big move. So the low of the week is 90, the high of the week is 104. So we cracked that 100,000 psychological level. We are up, not crazy amount, a couple of percent on the week. So still a wild week. So if you've been trading this, you would have got some great opportunities for trading the for intraday trading, you know, the day trades. Great day trades on offer. Personally, I've been focusing more on futures trading, but you know, there was a lovely amount of trades to be taking on Bitcoin here. Obviously, you know, a lot of people, they were buying the $100,000 breakout. A lot of retail, you can see from the metrics, the YouTube searches and stuff like that. A lot of the videos on crypto getting a lot more views now. So a lot of retail are jumping in now. This is, you know, Bitcoin's catching attention like I expected. I completely expected when Bitcoin hits around 100,000, that's when retail will come in. I've got people, you know, friends messaging me, is it a good time to get into crypto? Blah, blah, blah. That's when you know that it's getting to that stage of euphoria. Okay, we saw that back in 2021 when it happened, and it's early indications that is starting to happen once again. So you got a lot of breakout traders longing here into limit shorts, and I wanna show you ATAS software, but I don't have that loaded here right now. But that had a hell of a lot of open interest, and new longs opening up around $102,000, $103,000. They obviously they got liquidated. Hell of a lot of open interest on this candle. On this candle, there were a lot of open interest, a lot of new longs opening into limit shorts. Obviously, the smart money was short on here, and you can see a massive drop down. All right, a massive drop down. So if you traded this, congratulations, you know, you made massive profits. That's on an intraday basis, guys. That's a monster 13% move. Now that doesn't happen very often. All right, so congratulations if you traded this move. I personally didn't trade it, but I can see why a lot of day traders would have traded that, looking at there was bearish CVD divergences with increases of open interest, with new longs opening. That was a classic setup for a short trade. Okay, a lot of new longs would have opened here. All right, a lot of new longs opened here into smart money limit shorts, and they took it all the way down. And now what we can expect from Bitcoin is, if I pull fixed range tool, whoops. Okay, so right now the price is hovering around the value area high. So this kind of looks, you know, it's weekend right now, so it's difficult to tell. But this kind of it's bullish right now, guys. Okay, it's really bullish. It might break out here. It might break out and retest the high of $104,000 in the following week, because we are bouncing currently off that value area high, and that is a bullish sign right now. That is a bullish sign, and we could well make our way up towards the $104,000, because we've had the move down, and you can see, look at this, where it hit right on the value area low of this range. So if you long that, so you know, another great opportunity if you longed it here. If Bitcoin ends up breaking down from here, my next support would be this level, this imbalance level here. You can see multiple times we've got support, here, support. So we've got multiple touches of support there. That's the volume dip with this profile, and then your next profile is right here. So if we end up losing this level, then you can expect a rotation down again towards you know, this dip here in volume, and that's when I would be looking to take a aggressive long position. I wouldn't be taking aggressive long here. All right, I wouldn't be taking an aggressive long there. I would be monitoring very closely the order flow. If I see some trap shorts, a lot of trap shorts, or if I see exhaustion at this level with a lot of longs being liquidated, I would be more comfortable in taking a long position right there. Okay, so if this level doesn't hold, then we can expect a move down to this level, and you know, I fully expect this level to hold. If we start losing that level, then you can look for further levels below us, but I don't expect a massive move in the coming week. December is a very bullish month for all risk assets. I said that last week, and I don't expect Bitcoin to lose, you know, this $90,000 level, 85 and 90,000. I don't see Bitcoin going below that in December. I expect continuation to the upside. I fully expect Bitcoin to be trading around $110,000, $115,000 by the end of this month. Yeah, so for me, it's looking very, very bullish. And if you've been in, you know, Bitcoin since $20,000, $30,000 level, then you're in big profits right now, and this is a great position to take profits, recycle some of those profits into the altcoin space, in my opinion, guys. Okay, and in my opinion, right now the rotation is back into Bitcoin. Once money starts piling out of Bitcoin again, it's going to go into layer ones and the boomer coins, which is like, the meme coins and the layer ones. Okay, and you can see that Dogecoin, I bought Dogecoin again. Okay, so I added to my Dogecoin position, and you can see that this is starting to move higher. And if I zoom out on Dogecoin, we can see that this is prime, in my opinion. Okay, we saw this back here. All right, this correction is pretty similar, guys. Pretty similar right now, what's going on just before the all-time highs, and I feel this is what's about to come. We had a big move last time. Okay, we had a big move of 600, 500, 600%. I don't think that's going to happen quite as aggressively, but even if you get right now a 250% move, I'm going to take that all day long. Once that happens, I expect to move back down, and then a final leg higher into $3. And if I see this move, I'll be taking profits, recycling into other altcoins. Once Dogecoin retraces, I'll be a buyer again. So right now, if you don't know what you're doing, guys, in crypto, and you want to know how to navigate this cycle, come and be part of the Discord. All right, it's absolutely free, and you're gonna make money. You're gonna know when to enter, when to exit. You're gonna know what I'm doing. You're gonna save yourself a hell of a lot of money, because 97% of you guys watching, or not even watching, are invested in crypto right now, are going to lose all your money. So you want to be following somebody who's a seasoned, experienced investor who's been in these cycles. We've been in these cycles for a while now. We know what's going on. All right. So if you want to be a part of that, for me, come and join the group. Come and be a part of a fantastic community. It's completely free. Okay. No money is required. I'm not asking you to join any exchange. You join whatever exchange you want. I'm not affiliate for any exchanges. We are putting this content out as non-financial advice. We are putting this out for educational purposes only. All right. So for me, Dogecoin is the leader of the meme coin space, and I'm positioned in Dogecoin. You could position yourself in other meme coins. That's completely your choice. You can go into Bonk or WIF. So there's a lot of meme coins. You can choose. AI for me is still in its early stages. You've got a lot of positions you can get into in the AI space, but if I was new, I'd start with NIA and FET. Okay, I would start with those two if I'm new to crypto, and especially AI space. So plenty of opportunities coming. The Ethereum, again, a monster week for Ethereum. All right, outperformed Bitcoin once again. This is third week running. It's been outperforming Bitcoin. Like I said in an earlier video, we're up 7% on Ethereum. Okay, ETH BTC, you can see we're starting to form some resistance here now, which is expected. I expect a move down, small move down, and then for this to crack higher. Okay, so this week I expect a little move and then a move higher. Okay, and I expect Ethereum to continue outperforming Bitcoin for the remainder of this crypto bull cycle. Now I think the bottom is in for ETH BTC, guys. All right, I think the bottom is in, and we are moving higher. And ETH BTC is going to continue to outperform. I believe Ethereum is poised. We're breaking out of this downward sloping trend line. Nice breakout. I think we're going to break all-time highs very, very soon, maybe in the next 10 days, if not sooner. Okay, so I think Ethereum will break out. Price targets for Ethereum, I think $9,000, $10,000 is on the cards. It's definitely on the cards. We're getting a lot of ETF interest in this now as well. So I think Ethereum is going to break out into 9, 10K. Okay, if we look at Bitcoin dominance, we can see when it hit the $100,000, we got a nice little move higher, but again, very weak on Bitcoin dominance, and it's continuing to fall. If Bitcoin moves again past 104, 105K, then you can expect Bitcoin dominance to spike up again, but I fully expect Bitcoin dominance to start, moving down towards this 47, 48%, and that's the level I would reassess this. All right, that's the level I would reassess. I expect the altcoin market to be a lot higher at that point, and I will have to reassess at that point whether I think the top is in for altcoins or whether we still have a room, more legs. Okay, let's have a look at the total 3. This is excluding Bitcoin. I showed you guys this on the last video. I think we were here, and we've broken out the all-time highs on the crypto total market cap. All right, I think we're gonna get a move higher, and then some consolidation around this into January. I think we're gonna break out in January to 2 trillion, $2.5 trillion, and that probably would. Well, in my opinion, that's probably going to be the top for the cycle. All right. If we come down and make another move higher, it could happen. But if you see this, I'm taking full profits here, guys, and leaving not full profits, but I'm taking 90% off the table at that point. And if I get a dip down again, I'll reassess at that point if I think that's the, that's an opportunity for a next leg higher. All right, we can cross that bridge when we get there, but we don't want to get greedy and get caught like this, right? We don't want to do that, right? We get here into around $2 trillion level. We want to start scaling out of altcoins, guys, at that point. There's going to be sectors in the market that are going to still outperform, of course. Some sectors are going to continue running, but I think majority of altcoins will probably stall at that point. All right. So, yeah, keep an eye on this around $2 trillion mark. If I move up this to the monthly, we're not there yet, right? You can see the monthly still got a long way to go. It's at 74. We peaked last time and around 94, 92. So still a while to go here, guys. We had 5 bullish months in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got currently 2. So we can expect another, maybe January, February. I said January last time, right? I think it's going to top, maybe tops in Feb this time. We've topped last time in May, and then we've got another leg high. I don't think that's going to happen again. All right, I think just going to have one big blow off move, and think, February, end of January, February, maybe end of February. But once it gets around to 2 trillion, 2.1, 2.2 trillion, I'm taking my money off the table, 90% of it. All right, and you want to pay attention to this, guys. All right, pay close attention to this. Come and be a part of the group. A lot easier to just follow us on the group when we're taking profits. But if you're not, then watch this, okay? And please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, guys. We very much appreciate each and every single one of you guys. All right, let's have a look at the equity market now. We have ES made another all-time highs. We got it wasn't a crazy week, but we still managed to get an all-time highs on ES. And this week, I feel we could get a small move down, okay, just to get some more liquidity for a Santa rally into the end of the final 2 weeks of December. I think we can get a small move down, and then a rally into the end of December around 61.50, 61.80. I think that's where we're probably going to end the year. All right, so I am looking for a move down on ES, and then a move back for the remainder of December. We trade these traditional equity markets every single day, so come and be a part of a fantastic group of traders. On NQ, we had a big, massive week on NQ. We got a 3% move on NQ. We nailed this week, guys. We nailed it. I didn't trade Monday because I had a few things to do on Monday, but from Tuesday to Friday, every single trade we took on the group was a banger, guys. Was an absolute banger. So come and be a part of the group. Won't cost you a single penny. We were very successful trading this, and hopefully that will continue for the remainder of December. I'm only looking mainly for long trade setups. You got to be able to identify where we are in the cycle. We are very, very bullish, guys. All right, we are very, very bullish. If I pull up a weekly profile, we could get a move down here, okay, into this gap. So that would be my next level of interest. But for me, I think we have a chance of getting into here, guys. If you start seeing some aggressive move down, I think we can start seeing a move down here, and then the remainder of December a big move higher. That's what I'm looking for. Doesn't necessarily mean that will happen. We always change our approach, the way we trade on an intraday basis based off what the price is showing. Okay, what does the price want to do? That's how we trade. All right, we trade according to the trend. The trend right now is to the upside, so we look for long positions, but we wait. Okay, we stay very patient when we're taking day trades. We wait to see what price wants to do, and then we make a plan according to what the price is telling us. All right, so yeah, we could continue higher, but we will have to see what we have coming up. All right, we've got some important economic events because I think this week is the FOMC, not the FOMC, but CPI, right? We have CPI on Wednesday. And have we got anything on Tuesday? Yeah, continuing jobless claims. PPI on Thursday. Fed balance sheet as well on Thursday. Nothing much on Friday. So we got some important economic events you need to be careful of. So yeah, this is going to move markets, guys. All right. So just be careful. Just be wary if you're day trading, because economic events like CPI have a big impact. We've got the FOMC the week later, I believe. Is that correct? Yeah. Fed interest rate decision is December 18. And I think they're going to cut 50 basis points, guys. I think the market is pricing in a 50 basis point rate cut. I think we are going to get a 50... No, sorry. What am I talking about? I think we're going to get a 25 basis... what am I saying? 25 basis point rate cut in December. On December the 18th, I think the Fed will cut 25 basis points. Non-farm payrolls have come in really strong. Economy is strong. The Fed wants to weaken the economy to keep a control on inflation. So I think that gives them impetus to cut. The market liked the news on Friday. That's why we saw a rally. And I think we are going to see a rate cut on December the 18th. Okay. Especially if CPI comes in soft or as in line. I think they're going to cut rates. 2025 is a new ball game. I don't know what's going to happen, if they're going to continue cutting or if they're not. All right. So we're going to have to just see what happens in 2025. But for me, in December, I think they are going to cut another 25 in December. All right. And that's going to be very bullish. That's going to give us our fuel for the Santa rally. And yeah, expect bullishness. Don't get overly bearish just because you see someone saying it's going to be the end of the world. All right, we're very bullish right now, guys. All right, that doesn't mean we're going to continue being bullish all the way through 2025. No, when it's time to be bearish, we're going to be bearish. Right now, it's not that time. It's December, January, very bullish months. Trump is coming in, so yeah, we can expect continuation. I think we're going to have a bullish 2025 as well in the stock market. Maybe not in crypto, but we're going to get it in the stock market. Okay, we're definitely going to get a bullish 2025 in my opinion, barring a black swan event like a recession. But for me, I don't see any indicators. The 10-year 3-month inadvert, maybe we get a recession. Who knows? But we will see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But right now, we are trading these markets. We are bullish. And I hope you got something from this video. What to expect for the coming week. Even upcoming 2-3 weeks. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope you got something from it. Please hit that like button. Come and join. Be a subscriber. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you for watching. Peace, guys.